closing in here ahead of Game 3. And we'll be back in a minute to get it started. Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
Well, it's a lot to ask a team to come back from down 2-0, but it's been done before, and I know they're not lacking in confidence, even in this tough situation, but it all starts with getting off to a good start in this one.
And when you're the team that holds the 2-0 edge in a 5-game series, you want to end the series right now.
Absolutely. Avoid any drama or doubt and finish the job.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And on the mound in this one, Zach Wheeler. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Teoscar Hernandez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. That one's in there. 1 and 2. Stays alive. Next offering is down low. And the righty deals. Right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. He saw a lot of pitches in that at-bat and found a way to win the battle.
Just a great at-bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And now it's Gavin Lux. The shortstop takes the ball. Hernandez on at first. Nobody out. Fastball for a strike. And it's 1 and 1.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. Over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And that one is lifted in the air. Drops into the glove. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Runner takes off. Ball misses. Throw. Tag. Ow. A bullet from JT Realmuto.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
2 outs, base is empty. And it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. A long throw, and that's the 3rd out. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And today's starter, Bobby Miller. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Bottom of the first. Trey Turner at the plate. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. And another ball. The pitch. And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Nobody out. Runner at first. That one close. Ruled a ball. And that's ball 2. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Yeah, it could be his nerves. It could be adrenaline, just too pumped up. This is a big game, and sometimes guys need to get a little fatigued so that they can allow their stuff to really play.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Right through there for a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And ball 4 to a board.
2 outs in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out 3 bases at this rate.
Bryce Harper to the plate. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
First and second, no outs. Here in game 3. High in the air, out to right. Hayward sizes this one up. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. And time now for the Phillies lineup. Chris, This is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here comes the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Almost got him.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Righty to the plate. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Runners at the corners, one away. Here in game 3 of the NLDS. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty good 2-out at bat coming up now.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Right through there for a strike. Turner on third. Marsh on at first with 2 down. That one in triple digits.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
2 on, 2 outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Pitch. That one missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's a big power threat. Shohei Ohtani. The wide to kick the pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Ohtani with a swing. High fly ball driven deep to right. That one's back and out of here. Shohei Ohtani goes deep. His second homer of this series, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Muncy digs in. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The drama always heightened in the postseason, and it leads to some really special moments. And the 0-1. And a foul ball. One run across in the frame so far here at the top of the second. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's the 0-2. And there's a ball.
Well, one special postseason memory for me, Boog, was facing Pedro Martinez Game 5 of the ALDS in Oakland. And, man, hit a double off the wall. Great feeling for a guy who would eventually go into the Hall of Fame.
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. And that one almost hit him. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Right through there for a strike. Smith, multi-time All-Star, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016. That's inside. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
Bounced up the middle. Jump throw. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Just kind of sailed that throw and pulled it across his body towards the right field side of first base. And usually that means the fielder just didn't square up his shoulders to the target. And I think that throw had just as much to do with his footwork as anything else.
Man at first with one gone. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that's down and away.
1 ball, no strike.
That one finds the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. And he deals. That one ripped. And there's 2 away.
The right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Here's Jason Hayward. And there's the strike.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Left field. March makes a nice grab and a full sprint. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game.
You see how high my degrees be? You see them jock trying to beat me? It's only one man, believe me. Believe me. It's only.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the inning. And now it is JT Realmuto. Miller back to work. On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, the catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
1-2.
Way outside, and it's 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
little bit high. That's full, 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here comes a 3-2. Hit hard. That gets through. He forced a lot of pitches to be thrown and ends up collecting a hit.
Man, that was a pretty good battle at the plate. And I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield. And even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Alec Bohm in the box now. Takes strike 1. Runner at first with no outs here. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Next pitch way upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The Dodgers up by a run, bottom half of inning number 2. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. And the right-hander deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact. Righty delivers.
Registers the punch out and hits 101.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
This is Bryson's stop. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Real Muto over at first with 1 away. Next offering is fouled back. One down, Phillies down a run. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Johan Rojas getting ready to hit. Right through there for a strike. Miller picks over, back in there standing. And now the 0-1. Hit on the ground to the right side. Vargas takes it himself. What a play. Inning over. Phillies strand 1. They're down 1-0. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Miguel Vargas. Wheeler back to work. Fought off foul. And a pitch. Right through there for a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike two.
No ball. 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. 2 outs, base is empty. Gavin Lux now at the plate. Flied to right his first time. Foul ball there.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at-bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
Left-hand hitter waits. Outside corner for a strike. Next offering down low and in the dirt. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They lead it 1-0. Back here in Philadelphia, here's Turner now.
Not shortstop.
Here comes a pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1. That clips a corner. And a 1-1. This one popped up. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Now the left field.
Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And that's outside. That one lifted to left, and that is a foul ball.
Man, just a matter of inches right there. If that stays fair, it's at least a double.
Strike on the inside corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's downstairs and outside. The pitch.
Ball 3.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with a 3-hole hitter coming off if he's walked.
1 out, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Runner on at first with one gone. And now here is Harper. He's 0 for 1. Runner on the go. Pitch misses in. Throw to second.
Just a mechanically sound throw right there. Great footwork, good transfer, quick release, all those things that you need to do. You don't have to have the highest velocity, but if you can throw it on the money, you can throw out some fast runners.
The Phils trailing by a run here in the last half of the third. That one in triple digits.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
There's the strike up high. And the count 1-2. 2 outs. This one in the air center field. On the move. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Mookie Betts. The pitch. Right side, hard hit. Harper takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Now designated hitter, Shohei.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered here in this one.
Boog, I never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veteran Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
Pitch misses. Ball 2. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And that's a base hit.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. His first at bat was a strikeout. That misses, and that is ball 1.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Left-hand batter waits. That one fouled off. And misses inside. And here it comes. Popped up left side. Boom. In position. And there's 2 away.
Now batter, the catcher, Will Smith.
The batter now will be Will Smith. And there's a foul ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And strike 2.
0-2. One, 2.
Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. And a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. So the Dodgers leave one, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Third game of the division series. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we see more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slog is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns. Well, these Phillies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
0-2 now.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and be.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. That's his 4th home run of the series. And we're all square. It's 1-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boom. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. At this level, you got to be good. Sometimes you got to be a little lucky. That was a pretty nasty pitch. Sinker on the outside corner, but he did a great job of covering it, and he hit the ball out of the park.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And a foul ball. Way out front for strike 2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
To the right side, Vargas. And Castellanos is out.
Now batting, catcher, JT Realmuto.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ground ball up the middle. Bats up with it. Slings to first, and Realmuto is out.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal block. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
And now it's Alec Bohm. In the air, out towards left center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. All even now at 1-1. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the center fielder, James Outman.
James Outman.
The right-hander back to work. Outman, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Next pitch is outside. Good eye in that spot.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
That one is hammered right field. Castellanos ranges back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, right fielder, Jason Hayward.
And now the right fielder, Jason Hayward. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
All tied up. We're in the top of the fifth. In the air out to center. Rojas gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's two down. And next for L.A., Miguel Vargas. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Ball one there. Off the plate inside, and it's 2-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. And that's just foul. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Dodgers go down quietly. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Bryson Stott. And the pitch. That misses. And it's 1-0.
You know, these Phils just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Now center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Johan Rojas. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Corrals it, 2 away.
The batter number 7. Shortstop.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Here's Trey Turner.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
2 outs. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
In the air, right field. Hayward settles under it and makes the grab. And that'll do it. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Wheeler back to work. Slice the other way and foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And Now it's going to be Gavin Lux. In the air, left side. Marsh makes the grab for the second out. Here's Mookie Betts now. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Fly ball down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. No runs, no hits, no errors. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. All tied 1-1. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Now the number 2 hitter, Brandon Marsh. A wind in the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
To first, 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
The first baseman, number 3.
Here's Harper now.
Any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
1 out, base is empty. And now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a ball popped up. Drifts towards it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate.
Had
pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
2
outs, base is empty. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. Right through there for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. J.P. Fireisen appears to be getting loose. Vesia, a left-hander, also throwing. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the bottom of the 6th. Kicks and fires. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Bryce Harper brings the power for Philly, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. This is the National League Division Series on the show. Right-hander back to work. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
High fly ball down the left field line. Marsh going back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
The third baseman, number 13,
Max Muncy at the dish. Infield shifted to the pull side.
Ball.
And that's outside. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Jeff Hoffman up and throwing. Dominguez warming up as well. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the late stages of Game 3. Popped up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Will Smith. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Smoked on the ground to second. Stop over to first in time. And that is that. Nothing across here this half. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Phillies 2 and the Dodgers 1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. J.P. Fireisen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
JT Realmuto steps in. 1 for 2. The pitch.
Ball,
misses
no.
just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Got it by him for the K. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Boom. In the box again. Takes a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering in there for a strike. Slider right there. And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
swing, and he breaks his back. 2 up, 2 down.
Now back to the second baseman, right there.
2 outs, base is empty. And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one missing inside.
2 balls, no strike.
Next pitch is downstairs.
3-1.
There's a swing and a drive. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Safely into second. He's got to go.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. Right through there for a strike. Swings through that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Now he breaks his bat. Boots it. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
The batter number 7, shortstop.
Back to the top of the lineup. Trey Turner with a chance now.
Always we know. Just some things we show. Cool that trick. Watch me backspin. Off the actress. Past his move with the 2 has-beens. I'm laughing.
Hard hit, right side. Takes it himself. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. 2 left on. 8th inning coming up. It's the Phillies 2 and the Dodgers 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Gregory Soto.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Well, 1-run game. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a pitch.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from. Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
0-2.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That one missed. That misses the zone. It's 2-2. And another ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
The other way. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Drops a bunt down the first base side. They apply the tag, and their runner moves up to second. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And up next for Los Angeles, Miguel Vargas.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
First pitch, and he just misses.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Bounce to the right side. Stop. Tosses to first, and there's 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 3. Right through there for a strike. The tying run is 90 feet away. The next pitch misses, and 1-1. Lined into left center, should be extra bases. In to score from third, and they tie it late here in Game 3.
Big RBI for him right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Go ahead run on base, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. The shortstop takes a ball.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Two down. Go ahead run in scoring position. On the ground, right side, into the outfield, base hit. Fires to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. They lead it in the 8th.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Matt Strong gets the call from the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Two outs, runner on first. And now it's Mookie Betts, known for his late inning heroics. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. Strong, 32 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of North Dakota. Oh, 1 down. And a foul ball. Turns and fires to Betts.
No.
Just off the outside edge.
1 ball.
Now
2
1
strikes.
and 2. And another ball.
That's a really good take
2
right
balls,
there.
2
Slider
strikes.
down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
2 outs. Ripped on the ground to second. Stott over to first in time. And Betts is set down. Out number 3. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Phillies 2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Brusdar Graterol.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Brandon Marsh digs in now.
The left field.
And he deals. That one is absolutely belted. Hernandez going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The first baseman, number 3.
Here's Bryce Harper. He's already homered in this game.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is in for a strike. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Evan Phillips looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Vesia also throwing. One down, base is empty. Got him looking. 2 gone. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
1 strike.
Late with the swing there.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
2 down, nobody on. Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Down quickly go the Phillies. They trail it 3-2. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Andrew Bellatti. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
In the air, out towards right center. And they get Ohtani for the out. 1 down.
The third baseman, number 13.
And now it's Max Muncy. That's in there. 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Christopher Sanchez, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. That one misses, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
One down, base is empty.
Ball.
That's off the mark. 2-1. Wouldn't chase that time. And it's fouled away. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And 2 away now. Will Smith will hit next.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
And ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. And that skips in the dirt. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A solo shot, and they add to their lead. It's 4-2.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And next for LA, James Outman. In there at the knees for a strike. There's a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
2 outs.
Ball.
And that's a little bit high. 2-2. Two down, nobody on. And another ball. Swung on, belted. Rojas going back. And it hits the fence. And he's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Jeff Hoffman gets the ball now.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Now it's the right fielder, Jason Hayward. That one catches the zone. It's 0-1. There's a strike. Outman stands at second with 2 gone. And the slider just misses. And that's outside. Now 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now 4-2. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Evan Phillips.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a groundout. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, Just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Pitch misses. 1-1.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
And the righty deals. Good eye right there. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. On to first.
He's out.
1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, catcher, JT.
He's 2 outs away. JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies. And first offering is fouled off. Phillips, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
The Dodgers leading by 2 here in the last half of inning number 9. Struck him out of the front door breaking ball.
Well, that right there is a nasty front door breaking ball. I mean, those are so tough to stay in on and not give up, because out of the hand, it looks like it's almost going to hit you, and then at the last moment, dips over that inside corner. Really nice pitch.
So it's their last chance in this one. And now Alec Bohm, 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Right through there for a strike.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. And the Dodgers are going to advance. They're through to the National League Championship Series.
National League Division Series, you can breathe a little bit, as the next one will stretch out to possibly 7 games. I'm sure they don't want to take it that far, but they're just going to be happy to get there. Congratulations.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 4 runs on 9 games, no errors. They led 4 runs.